Hey, 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 welcome, welcome. I am so honored and excited for this powerful healing session, Awaken the Power of Receive for you. And just want to make sure that we are okay. If you can comment below when you see us to make sure you can hear me okay. Coming directly from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro to you. Those of you that know me from the US, I am now, for the time being, living in Brazil, and it's so exciting. So I don't see any comments. I see there is a lot of people popping in, but I'm not seeing comments. So if you don't mind to leave a comment so I know that everything is listening, everybody's listening, and it's good to go. Something is showing up there. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Let me make it. It's bigger. Suze. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, all right, guys. I can see comments. Hello, hello. I see Vicky, Kristen. My eyes, guys. Suze, good to see you here too. Olivia. Yay, so excited you're here. So welcome, welcome. Very exciting. Now I just need to move some things around so we can get the sacred crystal codes of receive in the screen. And a little note, why we are here too. This session, I wanted to do this session on the topic of receiving because it's a celebration for, as those of you that are participating with me, I'm so grateful for all your love, all your support. And I wanted to do something throughout this book campaign launch. And this is a gift for everyone. I know there is no coincidences. You're going to receive exactly what you need at this point to raise your level of receive. So a little bit, I wanted to start with a little bit about this campaign, and we're going to go right into the healing session, just in case some of you are like, who are you and what we're doing here? So I'm about to launch my first book on the methods that we teach here at the Akashic Records Institute. And I couldn't be more excited, and I couldn't be more excited that you are here. This book is a culmination of everything I learned since I discovered my soul purpose through working with the Akashic Records over 20 years ago. I cannot believe it's over 20 years that I've been doing Akashic Records readings and teaching for a little less, of course, but it is just being a ride of a lifetime, and I'm so honored. And the Akashic Records changed my life, and I wanted to bring this book in a way that we can do this beautiful ripple effect, and you don't have to go through training for work with your own Akashic Records. And more than that, this book is about creation, because the methodology that we were guided, that I channel, that we teach, and that we empower the lives of so many people. It's not about, life is not something that it's, done to you, and you just like, if you at mercy of something. You are powerful. And so the biggest gift of working through this method, which is called Soul Matrix method of accessing the Akashic Records, is supporting you in tap into that power, the power that awakens something inside of you, that you're able to move mountains, that you really give yourself the permission to dive deep into what you really, really want and create that reality for yourself, right? So, and there is something else that makes me so excited about this project, is that you get to do it with me. We get to join together, and we get to bring this book into reality, right? So this is not like, you're not just getting a book, you are co-creating with your energy. The manuscript for the book is done. However, I'm a manifest generator, and I love to gather the energy of those excited, those that are meant to be here. The same, this healing session is exactly what that is. You called in for this session before I had the guidance to do the receiving session. So it's all connected, it's all happening at the same time. Time is just an illusion, right? So that is why I've got called to do this special healing session for you. A little bit about this campaign. This campaign is happening through Indiegogo. I don't know if you guys know. I've done a lot of campaigns through Kickstarter. I love Kickstarter. Now I'm falling in love with Indiegogo too. There's so many fun things that we are learning and discovering, and we are learning as we go, but it's been fun. Right now in the campaign, we are 57% close to our goal. And once again, I am deeply grateful, so excited that you said yes, that you're supporting us. And continue. What I want to ask you is to continue sharing, invite your friends, because we are doing some fun stuff too. We are, well, first of all, by being supporting us throughout the campaign, you get to receive healing sessions. Everyone that already pledged, you already got something very special yesterday. And if you haven't, it could be that my team sent you a message and you didn't see the message. So check in your hidden messages on Facebook. But yesterday, you got a very nice surprise for you. There is a lot of behind the scenes that you're going to be able to participate. We're going to have our own groups that I'm going to be sharing. You're going to be helping us to choose the cover and all the good stuff. And there are certain things. There will be certain classes. There will be certain not only healing sessions, but you're gonna get the opportunity to be in the behind the scenes. And there are things that may not go into the book, and you get to learn them. And you'll understand why once we open our group. So lots of fun stuff. Here is some examples of some of the options. So you can order the book. You can get, now I'm going to have the book plus a course called Awaken, which the course is the trainings, the teachings from the book, but is in an online course. So you get to, if you're like me, I'm more like, I like to learn three-dimensional. I like to have video. I like to have healing sessions. I like to read. So when you choose the book and the new course, you get to have that three-dimensional experience like I like to have. And then you also have the option of ordering 5 books so you can give to friends. And you also, when you do that, you also get the course, and you're also going to receive a exclusive 3-hour immersion only for those of you that are choosing that option. So these are some of the options. We have other options available. There is even a VIP day with me. There are private sessions. So see what aligns for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. And the fun thing is the prizes that we are doing giveaway. And we are doing something fun that each time we reach a certain numbers of backers, we do a giveaway. So yesterday was the giveaway for Flow and Trust and Rise with the Ego. Those are 2 powerful online courses that I delivered in the past. Now we are in the row for Force of Nature. When we reach, I think, 10 more supporters, if 10 of you support us that have not supported yet, we're going to be doing that giveaway. And we have amazing giveaways, private session with me, up to a full scholarship for our Akashic Records certification. Our Akashic Records certification training is the most in-depth program where you not only learn how to read your own Akashic Records, you learn how to give powerful Akashic Records reading, and you also receive many advanced trainings in business and Akashic Records and relationships, how to really support someone that are going through difficult relationships or that are looking to find love, prosperity. It's the most complete program in Akashic Records in the world, and a lucky winner will receive the full scholarship once we fund this campaign. I believe that when about 100 people support us, we'll have the campaign funded, and that is the number for that. So if you want that, share with your friends, make a pledge, and we are going to get there very, very quick. So we're going to open for questions at the end to see if there is any questions. And now we are going to work with the sacred crystal codes of Receive. This is a crystal grid that I created. It's part of my other book, the Sacred Crystal Codes book, and the Sacred Crystal Codes Oracle deck. If you have it, say, I got it. Put a hashtag, I got it, just to be fun to see who has it. And in this healing session, we are working. This session is all about receiving, right? We're going to tap into the power of these sacred crystal codes and upgrade your capacity to receive. And I love the topic of receive because so many people lose opportunities, and that we have so many gifts all around us. However, so many times you're not open to receive these gifts. And then what happens is the more you, let's make sure that I turn my phone off. The more you say no to the universe, the less the universe is going to continue bringing opportunities and gifts and surprises. And the more you say, yes, I receive, the more the universe has an opportunity to send you more, right? So we're going to set into the intention to receive everything that comes your way, so we can expand your energy and allow synchronicity and miracles. Oh my gosh, that's a hard word right now. Miracles to come to you. So it is one of the most powerful concepts, because I remember it's so funny that it's the second time that Wayne Dyer is coming out, the third time that Wayne Dyer is coming out today. But I remember once I heard him saying a story of this woman that had the kid in the beach, and the waves are coming in, right? So she was holding the kid's hand in front of the sea or something like that. But then suddenly a wave came in and take the kid away. And so the lady was like, well, where is my kid, right? And she's like, oh my gosh, God, please bring my kid back, right? And then another wave comes in and just pop the kid, in the sand. And then she was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, yay. Well, he's missing a hat, right? So, so many times we block our capacity to receive, and then we lose opportunities, right? Sometimes too, little things. And I really want to invite you to this week, from these, especially the next 7 days, pay attention in opportunities to receive. For example, sometimes, someone will tell you, oh, what a beautiful purse you have. And then you may say, oh, this is, then you play down that, right? Or someone say, you're so beautiful today. And then you say like, oh, I just put it together, kind of like it's a way to play yourself down, right? So I really want to invite you to this week, especially this week, to really receive. When someone say, wow, you look beautiful today, you say, thank you. Yes, I feel that. When someone say, what a beautiful outfit, you say, thank you, right? When someone invites you to a dinner and offer you to pay for your dinner, say thank you, and just really set the intention to receive, and really, really like call your energy to it. Like really like, oh, wow, yeah, I'm so blessed. I get to receive this. There is something like Louisa Hay also says that, the gratitude brings the goodies, right? So look for opportunities to receive, and look for opportunities to be, really up your gratitude this week. And one last thing, those of you that have the crystal grid, right? And when you read the message that comes with the grid, I say receive everything. Because yes, so many times it's easy to say thank you when someone say you're beautiful today. It's easier, I know for some people it's not that easy, but most of the time it's easier to say thank you when someone give you something, someone, make a compliment. But what about when someone points at something that you may not want to receive, right? Sometimes some people do things that you don't like that, and you don't want to receive that. Sometimes life, something happened and you're like, oh, I really don't want to receive that. I really don't want to have, had that argument that I had with that person. I didn't want to receive that. But there is something that many, many times, and this is someone really needs this message today. Sometimes the thing that you resist the most has the biggest opportunities for gifts and transformation. So sometimes you may, you may be working on manifesting something and it didn't happen in the way that you wanted to manifest, and then you like, oh, I don't want that, I don't like that, and then you push that gift away, right? So there is a gift in that. Those of you that are closer to me know that last year was a very interesting year for us here. I would say us, me and my family, as we got a house and we are having some issues to get into the house that we purchased. However, when I look back, there was so many gifts, right? And now we are so close. But throughout, it took us a year to be where we are today. But every single experience, every time I tried to pull my hair out, had a gift on it. And I'm so glad I went through it. So there are things that happen in life that if you choose to fight it, if you choose to resist, to push it away, you're going to continue experiencing that until you really set the intention to, you know what? I'm going to receive this. I don't like it, but I'm going to receive it. And as you move through it, there are so many gifts. The biggest gift and that I got this year from this whole shebang of dealing with, getting a house and, some people acting as bad faith and, justice system in Brazil and all that stuff, right? All that stuff. It got me back to a place of power, purpose, and faith that I didn't know was possible. And this is something this is the reason that this book is coming together at this moment too. So there are gifts in receiving. And what I'm just going to say this and we're going to go into the healing session. What I wanted to invite you to do these next 7 days is to humor me and just receive everything. So if someone comes at, with some crazy stuff at you, you're like, ooh, interesting. Just receive. If someone comes and, makes a judgment, not a judgment from the place of judgment, but maybe someone will point out something that you may not be aware that you do. And so just set the intention to receive that, to like, oh, I don't like that, but I will receive. I will not push it away. I will not call my neighbors and say, all the things that that person did or whatever. Just set the intention, like, you know what? That person is really hurting, and that's why that person may have done the actions that she did. I'm going to receive that. I'm going to just set the intention to receive. It doesn't mean that you need to agree with crazy people. No, that's not what I'm saying. It doesn't mean that they are right. It means none of that. But it means that you're not going to react and you're going to receive. And you're going to be like, you know what? There's something very good that is coming out of it. Maybe it's going to be, maybe a bigger bill coming to you, an unexpected bill. Receive that. And you're like, I wonder what blessings are coming my way now that I receive this unexpected bill. I wonder what is going to come so I can be blessed to pay this and then have excess left over. So really want to invite you to set the intention to receive. Now, those are the hardest ones to receive. When someone say a compliment, invite you for it, those are easy to receive. But receive everything. Decide later. That's the mantra for this week. Receive everything. Decide later. Nothing means anything besides the meaning that you give to things. So you get to choose. If something like an unexpected bill or a crazy person comes across your path, you get to choose. Wow, I must be close. I must be really, really close. And you notice that anytime you choose to make a different meaning and receive, you keep your energy up. You don't lower your energy. If you choose to get back at the person and talk to the neighbors about the person, you lower your vibration and you bring everybody around you to lower their vibration too. So do yourself a favor and just receive, and then play with it. I love to look at things that, let's get data from the field. We had this situation with our house. We are like extremely close, and we literally got a miracle that this organ in the justice system in Brazil were like, just give them the house already. Kind of said something like that, and said something the lines of, we cannot believe that this is the justice system in Brazil. And like for an organ to say that is crazy. That is literally a miracle, right? So that was the first miracle. And then the beginning of it was very interesting that we opened the book campaign on the 2nd, right? And then on the 2nd, we got an answer that we are waiting for. That, this person that we are waiting to hear from, she said, let's schedule a meeting. And she scheduled a meeting, but because there was a lot of people in the line, the meeting was scheduled for the 23rd. And I was talking to my rock star, my mastermind clients, and I was, when that happened, I was like, I'm gonna just be curious, and and literally the lawyer, everybody said there is no way we can change the date, because we tried to push it forward to before. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just, I'm going to do the process that I'm teaching in this book, and I'm just going to play with it, and I'm going to play for the miracle. And today we got the answer that they were able to do it one day before. How cool is that? And it's going to be on the 22nd when we close the book. So I'm very excited that, you are the powerful creator. We get to create. And I was even talking to my clients this morning, like, I'm being distracted. I'm like, I play with, I wonder how to feel to actually get this date to happen before, right? And then I've been doing my writing, in the process that I teach in the book, but I'm not being like all in because I'm busy with other things, right? I got to use that excuse that I'm busy with other things. I am. But if I wanted to be all in, maybe I could even push it a week, right? So those are the things that you get to play with. So I really want to invite you to, if I can share, one thing that makes all the difference for me is that I look at everything as data from the field. I don't make anything mean anything, right? So play with it. Play with receiving this week. Just set the intention. I'm just going to get data from the field. I'm going to play with this energy, and I'm going to just receive everything and decide later. And then next week, come back to me and let me know what miracles show up in your life because of that, right? By the way, if you're not on our Telegram group, come join our Telegram group and our Facebook group. My Rockstar team is here, and they can share with you the links. And so with that, let's go. Thank you for all the love. Ooh, so much fun. You got the book and the cards. Yay. Everybody here got it. That's awesome. Very cool. So I'm going to take my video out so I'm not distracting you. And we're going to work with these sacred crystal codes of receiving. And let's have some fun. All right, getting the video off and get a little sip of water. All right. So let me make a MP3 too. All right. We are going to start with your eyes open, looking at the grid on the screen, the sacred crystal codes of receive, allowing all the vibration, healing, and transmission of receive to come to you now. And you're going to take 3 deep breaths, breathing in the energy of receiving. And as you breathe out, let go any resistance to receive. 3 times on your own. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes. Still receiving the vibration of the sacred crystal codes throughout the whole session. When you're ready, you're going to open your first chakra. Command your first chakra to open up. And your energy, your body, your chakra always listen to your command. The same way that your thoughts listen to your commands. One more reason to pay attention in what you focus your thoughts on. Now, all you need to do is command your first chakra to open up. And I'm going to imagine a root, just like the roots of a tree, coming out of your first chakra, passing through the chair, passing through all the crusts of the earth, hooking up to the very center of the earth, feeling the support of the earth, knowing that there is so much love here for you, there is so much support, there's so many blessings already around you. And the more you choose to open, raise your frequency to receive, the more shows up in your life. So let's take a moment to express our gratitude for Earth, for all that it provides for you, the air that you breathe, the nutrition in your body, the air, the cycle of life. Sending love to our planet. And now we're going to bring your attention to the bottom of your feet and connecting to Earth from the bottom of your feet. This powerful energy of vitality, creation, power, courage, purpose. Earth energy is so powerful that all we need is 15% of this powerful energy. So we're going to invite 15% of earth energy to come up through the side channels of your legs, all the way into your first chakra and down through your grounding. Earth energy moves up through your leg, clearing any resistance to ability to move forward. Opening pathways ahead. Opening pathways to possibilities, to blessings, and to gifts. Earth energy come up through the side channels of your legs, into the first chakra and down through the grounding, recycling the center of the earth. We're going to allow this energy to continue moving freely, clearing and shifting and opening pathways. While the earth energy is moving in through your legs, we're going to bring your attention in your crown chakra. And we're going to open your crown chakra. And we're going to now call the universal energy to come through and connect with your crown. Feel the lightness. You may be starting to receive messages from the universe. Know that the universe is always communicating to you through the intelligence of your body. And if you haven't developed your intuition, these messages will come through sometimes a gift, a healing session like that, an idea that someone give you, a book that just opens in the page that you need to hear. But know that the universe is always communicating with you. Start to be open to receive those signs and recognize those signs. In fact, there's a message for you now. So be open to receive the message from the universe to you, to a particular situation in your life right now. And now we're going to invite 85% of this powerful universal energy to come down through your crown, down through the center of your spine, all the way into your first chakra, where the energy of the earth mixes with the universal energy. And this powerful mixture of heaven and earth is going to start pumping up through your spine, showering out through the crown, through the aura, and beyond. Part of this energy bifurcate on your shoulders, down your arms, and out through your hands. And part of this mixture in the first chakra, I'm going to go down through the center channels of your legs, out through your feet, running 100% energy. This energy is going through and finding the emotions, the beliefs, the thoughts that are no longer serving your higher good, the triggers that you hold in your body regarding connected to your memories. So just set the intention to let it go. Letting go in the thoughts, letting go in the emotions, letting go the agreements that are no longer serving you. You're meant to so much more. And you get to choose what energy you call into your life, what thoughts you give attention, and what it is that you really, really want to be, to experience, to give, and to feel at every single moment of your life. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. A moment to smile, say hello to your higher self. Receive your old wise soul saying hello back to you. Your higher self is you with a bigger understanding of where you've been, where you're going, and who you really are. Take a moment to smile. Receive your old wise self smiling back to you, showering you with unconditional love. More love than you ever thought possible to receive. It's all here for you. So let's open your heart and receive all the love that is here for you. There's so much love here for you. Life opens arms for you. Let the love in. Healing guides are here, and they're gently arriving at your space, asking your higher self permission to co-create this session for you. And just going to go around your space and clearing anybody else's energy, blockages, emotions that are no longer serving your higher good. And I want to invite you to repeat with me. I command that any and all energy that do not belong to me go back to sender, blessed, and transformed. I command that any and all energy that do not belong to me go back to sender, blessed, and transformed. Beautiful. And so there is some energy of, it feels like it's you and someone else, like disagreement energy or misalignments. So healing guides are going to clear some of those emotions that are coming up. We're going to clear any conscious or unconscious need to be right that is blocking your flow of energy, that is blocking your ability to receive, your capacity to receive. Clearing the need to be right, conscious or unconscious. Beautiful. And remember to keep your eyes closed as you're moving energy through your body. So we are being called to the space of your throat. We're going to clear any blame, conscious or unconscious. I'm not good enough. Who is going to hear what I have to say? We're going to clear all that stuff. And that is interesting. The throat is the place of manifestation, like it's where your power to call into your life what you want, right? And so sometimes those like little thoughts that we all human beings have, polarity thoughts. The moment you decide to create something, the moment that you have a desire to do something, there is the little voice like, who am I to do that? That voice, that voice very well, right? So the more you clear that, the more you're aware of it, you can change, right? You can choose to see, oh, I'm having those judgment thoughts. Wow, that means that the polarity is available. So I get to choose to see myself as this powerful person, see myself as someone that can create anything, see myself as someone that everything I touch becomes gold, see myself as someone that everything I write becomes reality because I am that powerful. So you get to choose. The more you choose to focus your energy in what you wanted to receive, guess what? The more you're bringing that energy into your reality. So healing guides are clearing. I still some energies in your throat, clearing self-doubt, conscious or unconscious. There's a little bit of ego in the throat. Healing guides are clearing any conscious or unconscious triggers from ego in the throat. Clearing some, what is this energy? I need to name it. The name is not coming, but they are clearing. This is, oh, I got it. The name is resentment. Clearing any conscious or unconscious resentment. Clearing sadness, conscious and unconscious sadness from the throat. And as we're talking about manifestation and creation, that is also this little voice like, what if I give myself the space to dream of what I want and I don't get it, right? That's the little voice that is here. Let's clear that stuff out. You don't need that. That is just in the way. And that is a gift in just giving yourself permission to go all in. collect data from the field. And if something doesn't happen in the exactly way that you want, you just get to, interesting. I get to make some adjustments and continue playing with it. So clearing. Beautiful. Healing guides are filling it up your throat with golden light. And they are bringing courage. They're bringing like this bold courage energy. And they're doing some, and it's like this interesting, it's like this energy of bold and courage is just like lighting up your throat. And it's like going to like almost like these golden slivers that going down to your spine, and they are awakening your memories of how powerful you are. This is the week to take bold, inspired action. This is the week to ask for what you want. And this is the week to receive, to say yes, decide later. And the more you receive, the more you literally like open your hands wide and receive. You let the blessings pour from the sky, from within and from all around. Everything softens and everything gets easier. And you get to choose to no longer be hard on yourself. What if a part of receiving was being more aware of the words you direct towards yourself? Now they're working, clearing a little bit of that energy behind your heart. So behind your heart, there is the energy of being hard on yourself. We are clearing any tendencies to be hard on yourself, conscious or unconscious. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. And take a nice deep breath to your heart. There is a little bit of like here behind your heart, there is a little bit of it's interesting because it's connected to relationships, but is the feeling or not feel received by someone. So and it's behind your heart, and everything you put it behind your heart usually is things that you don't want to deal with, yet if it shows up now, it means you're ready. So this is not it creates this not feeling like you belong, but it comes from memories from rejection or abandonment from the past, whatever the past was. And if it's showing up now in this healing session, if you're here now, it means you're ready to release, so you can receive yourself and allow yourself to be received in all that you are, exactly as you are, because as you are perfect. You are the image of the creator, whatever the creator is for you, the higher power in your life. This work is completely non-denominational. So whatever the higher power is, you are creating it in likeness. You have the power of creating worlds inside of you. So give yourself permission to be received as you receive others too. So the healing guys are going to work a little longer here in this area behind your heart. So let it come to you. Any memories of anyone that may ever had made you feel less than, that may ever have not got you, or maybe any situation of resentment, abandonment, and not belonging. Could be more than one memory, different situations, different people, it doesn't matter. So we are going to set the intention to repeat the Ho'oponopono, which is words that clear any attachments to other people or situations so that you can be free. It doesn't mean that you agree with others did. It's a powerful forgiveness technique, but it doesn't mean that you agree with others, doesn't mean that they're right. It means none of that. It means that you get to choose to be free by repeating the Ho'oponopono for these people or situation. So let them come to mind, people or situation, could be more than one. And as they come to mind, let's repeat the Ho'oponopono so that you get to be free. And so you may choose to repeat with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Letting forgiveness move through your body, bringing this sense of peace, the sense of freedom that flows through your body now. And now let's repeat the Ho'oponopono for yourself. And any experiences and memories that you have that may cause you to make the agreement with yourself, to close yourself, to not give yourself permission to be received exactly as you are, in the full extent of your beauty, your intelligence, and your gifts. So repeating the Ho'oponopono for yourself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Letting forgiveness move through your body. Beautiful. And now, I want you to bring your attention to your heart and give yourself permission to see yourself being received exactly as you are, receiving gifts, surprises, opportunities, receiving the gift to be on the right place at the right time. I'm going to be silent for you to tap into what does it mean to receive and to be received, and see yourself as is, as being received, as being on the right place at the right time, seeing yourself with wishes fulfilled. I'm going to be quiet for a minute for you to tap into that energy. And tap into what are you thinking now as you're experiencing being received, receiving these gifts, and experiencing the wishes fulfilled. What do you think now? What are the beliefs that change? And notice especially, what is your identity? How do you make decisions? What are your state of being throughout the day? Tap into that energy. Beautiful. Now let's expand that energy. We're going to, with your eyes closed still, we're going to bring the crystal grid into your body. So just repeat with me. I invite the sacred codes of receive to come out of the screen and take its three-dimensional shape in front of me. Let it come to you and notice what you notice. Notice the power of receiving when it's closer to you. And now repeat, I invite the sacred codes of receive into my heart now. And the grid is going to enter your heart space, lock in place. And now you repeat with me, I activate the power of receive now. And the grid is going to start to spin in itself and start to expand and expand, expand through your heart, expand through your desires. And then the grid is going to start activating the vibration of you with wishes fulfilled, open to receive, open to synchronicity, open to opportunities, and being this powerful opportunity, synchronicity magnet. This energy of the sacred codes and view with wishes fulfilled is embodying your whole body, all your organs, your chakras, your aura, the layers of your aura, expanding your capacity to receive. I'm going to be silent during this process. Beautiful. And the activation is complete. The grid is going to start to slow down and expand. Slow down and expand. Slow down and expand. Going back to all that is. Beautiful. You're going to bring your hands to your heart to anchor the way of being of you with wishes fulfilled, receiving synchronicity and more. When you're ready, going to command to stop running the energy. You're going to lean forward so that any excess energy go back to Mother Earth. I want to thank you for being here, for receiving the session about receiving. And I want to thank your higher self and my healing guides. Namaste. All right. I am going to get my video back here. And so what do I do now? I got to remove this. There you go. Hello, hello. You're so welcome. So much fun. So good to be here with you guys. I trust you enjoyed this session. We're going to have this link is going to be up for you. So you may choose to listen to this session as many times as you wish. And what it happens, I'm going to go back here. What it happens is that every time you listen to this healing session again, you are listening to the replay. However, the way that I set up this session, my healing guides will come to you when you listen, when you play this replay. So what happens is we have layers and layers and layers of stuff that we decided to put in our body and block ourselves, right? That's what how we unconsciously sabotage ourselves, right? So every time you listen to this session, the healing guides are able to go through a deeper level, right? So that way you get to listen more, and then every time they will be clearing and clearing and clearing more. And of course, those of you that wanted to work with me, a great opportunity is choosing going into, oh, by the way, I'm going to put it here. If you haven't checked our Indiegogo campaign, I would love to invite you. I will receive your support so that we can bring this book into the world. I will be deeply grateful for you. I will receive. And there are many different options there. Check it out, what aligns for you. But those of you that, especially receiving a healing session like this was the first time for you, and if you want more, in the option, the second option, the option that you choose the course, there will be, besides the course, there is 6 live sessions. There will be coaching, there will be healing, and there will be support as you go through the book. So there will be 6 powerful sessions there. There are many, many gifts. So really go through, read everything, and see what aligns for you. And thank you for being here. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Susie. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, beautiful, powerful. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, love you, love you too. Thank you. Such a blessing. Destiny, many blessings and appreciation to you. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Sipo G here. Everybody's here. Beautiful as always. Yeah, your name was different. Poji was like, oh, Chris, and my glasses are not here, so it's a little hard for me to read comments right now. So happy. There is a comment for Facebook. Sometimes Facebook hides your name. Thank you. I needed a healing. So happy you got to experience. And I'm happy to be here with you guys, and I don't see any more questions, so we're going to close it tonight. Thank you for all the pledges. Thank you for all of those that supported us in our Indiegogo campaign, and we are 57%. We need more help, so please share with your friends, invite your friends to to see what aligns for them. And I am deeply grateful, and I will receive all the help also here. So I am going to play with receiving the same as you this week. So it's been a fun experience, and stay tuned. Oh, one more surprise. We are starting and I believe it's going to be on the 19th, on my birthday, this coming 19th. We are starting a series of classes and healing sessions. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be 4 or don't count me, I don't know exactly how many days. I'm still kind of channeling, but it's called Intuition Evolution. Those of you that may have experience in the past, it's going to be a little tweaks, a little, it's going to make some, I'm going to make some change to it, but starts on my birthday. So whatever I decide to do is going to start in a week. So stay tuned. Make sure to look on our page, Akashic Records Institute. You're going to see starting tomorrow, probably the posts to Intuition Evolution. And so we're going to get to have some fun and do more sessions like this for a few days. So check it out. And let's have some fun together. Have a beautiful day, guys. It's Friday night here. It's dark. It's 7 p.m. now, and we're going to go out with the family, going to have some dinner. And whatever you need, just reach out. And thank you for being you and for being here. And remember, be open to receive this week. I love you guys. Bye-bye.